and then you can start.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Sorry, my voice is a little bit off today. And my name is Sandra Chow. I'm from Canada, but I'm currently in Beijing, China. And I wanted to just share with you a tool that I use a lot with my team, with my classes. And I think you'll like it a lot. And it comes free and it works really well just on any web browser. So it works well on Chromebooks as well. So it's called Mural, and I've put a link to the mural that we're going to play with or work with today in the chat box. So if you click on it, you can then sign in with your name. You don't need to register or anything, just sign in with your name, and an email is not necessary. But at least if you put in your name, I'll know who you are. And once you're in, the left side actually highlights just you can organize and create this whole this is actually a mural template, but I edited a lot of it. And you can see that today's agenda, we're going to play a game of Where in the World, and then we're going to play a game called Genie in a Bottle, and then we're going to have a Jiff or a Gift Tournament, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll just share some great reasons for you to also enjoy to use Mural.
Sandra, could you put the link to the mural in the chat again? Because anyone who comes in after you post it, so I can't get the link at the moment.
Oh, yes.
So you pop it in the chat, because anyone who joins basically can only see the chat from that point on. There we are, wonderful.
All right. So again, just click on the link and then just enter your name. No need to put in your email. And you can see that on the left, there's some tips for how to use the tool. But for this game, where we're going to be playing Where in the World, you simply need to click one of these items and drag it over to where you are in the world. And then on the left, there's an Images button, and you can click, you can either add your own image by uploading from using the Import Images button, or you can just, I put in something from Beijing, so I just searched something from Beijing and imported the picture. And then you can see how I inputted my own name. I'm in Beijing right now, and this is the lovely Temple of Heaven. And you can see where Beijing is located in the world. So if you can pop in and add yourself, add a picture that either represents you or your country, and show me where you are in the world. And welcome. I see that you're with us, Lenny and Paul. So feel free, again, click the link. Thanks, Andrew. You can click the link and then pop into the mural. And again, just enter your name. You don't need to enter your email. And it's a really
We lost you for a moment there, Sandra.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened.
That's all right. You're back now.
Oh, yes, Paul, it doesn't, it works, I'm not sure what phone you have. It works on an app if it's a mobile. This works way better on either a laptop or a Chromebook. Sorry, you can't access it, but I'll kind of just walk you through. So I see, Lenny, you're in. You can just drag one of these items wherever you are in this, and then Paul, maybe I'll put it in for you, if you don't mind. Feel free to unmute yourself. Tell me where you're from. California. All right. Let me test my. Okay, so here you are. California, am I close? Does that look right? And then you can also ungroup it and move the lines. So that's what I really love. There's all these ungrouping tools and locking tools. So you can see that some of these items are locked, so the members cannot move them. And Paul, tell me a little bit about where in California. Maybe I'll add a picture for you. I'll just put a general California. So you can see that there's cities and scenes, and these are all from Unsplash. So they're copyright free. They're from Creative Commons. So students are welcome to use them. When I picture California, I picture beaches, so on mountains. So I'm going to put in that. I don't know if that would. Oh, Monterey. Okay, I'll go back in. You can Monterey. And then you can easily just change the shape of the picture, and there we go. So this is just a very simple activity that I use with teachers. You can use it with your students. It works well for distance learning if you're still doing that. And I use this also in face-to-face environments, and it's fantastic because there's brainstorming opportunities, but I can still talk to everyone, and everything's captured into one place, and it's easy to use and organized. Okay, so we're going to move into the next activity, and it's called Genie in a Bottle. So I thought we would just get to know each other a little bit more, and I can type in yours from the chat if you want, but go ahead, pick one of these series of 3 and just type in what your role is. And then in these 3 sticky notes, think about in your role, if you had 3 wishes in your role, what would they be? And to add to the sticky note, you just simply double tap and you'd be into the sticky note. So tell me more about yourself, Paul or Lenny. Oh, okay. Tell me more about yourself, Lenny. You can feel free to put it in the chat. I'll put mine in, and I can add. I think you're in here too as well, Lenny. So feel free, just double click on the role. I'm a director of digital and innovative learning. I see Andy's already started typed in more time. Yeah, go ahead and Lenny, just double click on the word role. You can just click on role here. Yeah, any of these, and then just double click. And then I'm going to put in, I wish I had more time as well. That is definitely something I wish. I wish COVID would go away. I don't know if that's something you would want Andy to. Maybe then we can have some innovator academies in person or Spark camps in person again. And that way, for me, we could travel a little bit more. We're losing a lot of teachers here in Beijing because people can't go home easily. And then one other thing I wish is just that everyone would be more open to ideas. No fear. Yeah, I'm finding sometimes people are just very worried and scared, and then sometimes ideas just don't get to be tried. So those are my 3 wishes. I'm not sure what yours are, Lenny, but you can see that it's quite an easy tool to use. I've locked a lot of these things in I can easily lock these things in so that they don't move around. And then if I'm with a student, it doesn't distract them. And then just the last activity, and then I'll move into some of the best features of Mural. We're going to have a quick Jiff tournament. It might just be the three of us. I think we're going to win. But I also love some of the voting tools on Mural. So when you're collaborating, I'm going to go to images again, and you'll see that you can pick Jiffy from the list and find the best GIF for the expression, everything begins with an idea. So you can search anything you want. It could be a light bulb. And see if you can find a GIF that kind of fits that. I put in some GIFs already. The toilet paper, the roller skate. But feel free add a GIF that you think might represent this quote by Earl Nightingale.
Sandra, where's the GIF button?
So if you click on images and then there's web and then Jiffy and then Unsplash and then Creative Cloud.
Because I only see images. I only see the search box. So I see that. I see images like you do, and then I see the box that's there, and then I don't see those choices underneath.
That's so strange.
I can get flat images. So I can get a nice picture of a bulb there, but I can't get
the Jiffy.
Yeah, because I don't have any choices.
Oh. That's interesting. Now I know. It might be, you might need to log in then.
Might be that, yeah.
Yeah, it is free. And that's something I'll share with you later. I love these templates because it comes with like numbers and things that you can change. So at the end, the idea is you can kind of move things along. But let's do one more thing. I'm just putting in a bunch of GIFs here. And then I want to move into some of the great features. So if you go to, on the left, there's an icon button. And then just pick any icon that you want. And you can just bring it over. And this is how you vote. So just think about when you're doing design thinking and you want to vote, and these icons can change colors as well. So just vote for your favorite GIF, and you can get people to vote using 3 buttons or whatnot using icons. And then you get a visual representation of which ones people like the most. And then if you want to, let's say this was it, you can duplicate it, and that would be the one that you can move over here as the number 1, and that could be number 2. And yeah, so really easily you can organize things and have fun ideas. There's tons of really fantastic templates that come with Mural, and if you already have a Mural, there's also a lot of great frameworks that are included that you can add to your design, including design thinking tools. And then I also wanted to share that there's something called a facilitator tool. So if I want everyone to move on the Mural, I can summon you, and it moves people to where I want you to go on this Mural. And then you must kind of follow my view. I can also celebrate when things have happened. And there's also a voting tool that is part of the facilitators tool as well. So some of the great things I just wanted to share: educators get to have an account for 100 members, unlimited visitors for free. There's tons of cool facilitator tools that you can see on their website. Really cool templates as well. So if you click on this Mural, there's a link right here to open the Mural. And when you click on it, you can see lots of fantastic templates that you can use. I'm just, yeah, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things. For example, this is one that a Mural I did with my students for TOK in IB. You can see the entire unit that for that lesson, we did on Mural. So this was built bit by bit. We started with scope, moved to perspective. Each of these were different activities. So this mural was built over a series of days. And you can actually you can see over here, there's a feedback tool. So if you add in comments, students can also give each other comments, and you'll be able to see who created those. And in fact, if you right click on any item, you can show info and see who added the item. You can lock the item as well. But it makes it really great that over one unit, all the information and activities is in one space in one mural, and you can then export it as a PDF. Just finally, just go to the website. All of those kind of are here. And that's it. That's the session today. I hope you enjoyed Mural and might find it useful. I've been using it a lot, as I said, with my team to do design sprints and brainstorming as well, to plan for the year. And that way I don't have to take pictures of sticky notes and upload them. Everything's already digitized, and we can refer to it again anytime we want, if we want to just refer back to our goals and thinking. Thank you.
Thank you. I haven't really played with it in that much detail. It's really interesting to see, particularly being able to lock bits of it down.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me a little bit